Morning, gang. I I'm recording this for Turbo Tuesday in the 55 plus family. You've noticed I've been missing in action. Yes, I did end up with COVID. I did panels all last week, and what's really funny is the last two panels I did last week, I was thinking, gosh, I feel so tired. I feel like I'm not even engaging right. But by Friday it was full blown obvious it was COVID. So anywho, I've had my voice leave. I had 2 days of no voice. And for those of you that have already caught on to who I am as a person, the worst thing that can ever happen to me is if my voice goes, because pretty much my life is over. It's like I am so sad on days when I can't talk. So 2 of the days stretched me a lot, and my voice has kind of been coming and going. So I'm making this video now because right now I have a voice, and in case it goes away later, I'm actually doing my Turbo Tuesday right now. But I'm going to do my Turbo Wednesday, um, all back to back to make sure I have a voice. So, anywho, thank you for all your prayers and concerns. The worst part of all of this, quite honestly, was that we had Summit. It's the annual by invitation only event at DDPY. It's a huge honor to be invited in there, and that takes place only once a year. And that was this past weekend. So that was the worst part, is not getting to go and be with all my friends. I was so excited, and I was taking my husband Scott this year. So last year was my first year. This year would have been his first year at Summit, and he could have had a chance to meet all the friends that I love so much, and I know they would have enjoyed getting to know him. So that was an extra sting to the COVID, but that's okay. I'm back. So Turbo Tuesday. This is what I actually knew last week I wanted to talk to you guys about. So I was really hoping for my voice to come back so I could cover this one, what I feel to be a fabulous question. And that has to do with our custom workouts. And you guys, for any of you that I've really talked in depth on, I feel like it's vital that you find like a rhythm with your DDPY workouts. I do one once a day, whatever. Some people just take Sunday as a stretch, DDPY workout. Some people take 1 or 2 days off a week, whatever you choose. But I also say, create something in the custom workout area, something that you really love. And when you're doing it, your mindset pillar is going amazing as well. So for me, that's walking, that's triking. I know people that it's dancing, it's swimming, even bowling, ironically, has put people in the green zone before. So calorie burning. So find something you love, but do it in the custom workout where you can also track, teach yourself how to go to a theme park, teach yourself with your heart rate monitor. You don't have to record it in your app afterwards. I'm going to show you how to do this, right? I'm going to teach you how to do this right now. But when you're going places, even to a mall, and you haven't really figured out how to feel when you're in your fat burning zone, so you're not going too far into the red zone, right? Teach yourself by putting your heart rate monitor on in custom workout and do what you're going to do. And then when you get finished, you're going to know, because I continually look, okay, I'm in the green zone. That's great. Or I'm in the red zone. Slow it down, Pam. So it has taught me so many things. So I really hope you take advantage of the custom workout part and learning to read your body like only your heart rate monitor can give you. So I'm going to quickly share a couple of things with you. I am a, I do appear to be slightly spacey. Uh, and I say that for several things that have happened in the last 2 hours, but I'm I'm moving forward, right? You can't keep a good person down, and I absolutely refuse to go down. So let's see. So here is already one new step. How do I get this window down? Okay, so my son actually rebooted my computer, and in that reboot, kind of uh, made it a little curious for me. Okay, we're going to put this thing, minimize it. Okay, take it down. There we are. Okay, gang. So it's Turbo Tuesday. This talk specifically, I've had people ask the questions specific about how do I record custom workouts? How do I get to them? And honestly, it's a little challenging to do it because to teach you because custom workouts show up on your phone. They do not show up in the main app on your computer. So I'm going to show you with some screenshots I took, but fabulous question, you guys. Okay, so minimize this one. Oh, I think I figured out how the new thing is working. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, King. When you're on your phone, and you click on your app and you go to the word workouts, only then will you see up in the right corner the word custom. But it, like I said, if I show you right now on the computer, that word custom is not available because it's assuming you're not walking the mall with your full computer, right? So you're on your phone, log in to your app, go to workouts, and up in the right corner, hit custom. Then on the bottom left corner, you're going to see once you tap custom, it comes up. But notice on this screenshot I took, I got my heart rate monitor connected. So before you hit the start workout for the custom workout, make sure to connect your heart rate monitor first. Once your heart rate monitor is showing up, like right there, you see I had the 78, right? Then hit start. And the other thing I want you to know is when you close out, gang, when you go to close out, there's a couple of things. One is you'll see a summary and a pencil at the top. You can click on that pencil and a drop down comes down. And those are ones that you can choose to call that custom workout a certain thing, right? In the bottom right corner here, you're seeing something. Of course, for me, it's biking and walking. I have Nadia in there, but that's a personal joke between Nadia, who is very key at keeping everything going at the Performance Center at DDPY. So I consider her one of my workouts. But anywho, so when you hit the pencil, a drop down comes, you can add a new thing. Let's say I wanted to add dancing, right? I could add that right there. So, and then here's the important thing. See in the bottom right corner, very bottom where it says log this workout. If this is really something that you wanted to figure out your heart rate, so this was a custom workout that was literally you just trying to teach yourself how to stay in the green zone, how to stay fat burning, then you could go ahead and uncheck that mark right there, that log this workout. You uncheck it, then it's not going to be recorded in your app. All it did was allowed you the chance to, during that whole time, figure out your heart rate and how that was working on whatever activity you were just then doing. So it's not like they all have to go up to your app, only the ones that you choose to. They automatically have the check mark, but you can uncheck it every single time. And I'm going to show you here once again. So when you're talking about the actual app itself, I'll show you right here. So when you click on workouts here, notice there is no custom that shows up here in the top right. And that's why I showed you the pencil. That's why I showed you the photo instead, you guys. So hopefully that answered your questions. I wanted to answer that last week, but we had panels going. Were they not incredible? Oh my word. I love all of you in the 55 plus, but truly those that are in the top 30 contributors, you guys, I feel like you carry the whole group on your shoulders with the posts you do, the way you answer each other's questions, comment to one another, lift each other up. So it was just the best week. But like I said, the last two days of those panels, I was feeling really, really tired. I'm like, why am I so tired? Well, it was COVID, but I'm on the other side of it. So anywho, it was Transformation Tuesday. Turbo Tuesday. See what I mean? There's a few things not quite right yet. And a little vertigo going on too, which is curious in itself. I feel like my wallpaper is even moving. So that's how weird the vertigo is. So love you tons. I missed being here. Honestly, it takes a lot to get me down. I'm very, very old school. if you're not really, really unable to move, you need to go do what you are supposed to. That whatever you've committed to, you do it. Your word is your bond. So it was a big deal for me not to post on both Monday and Tuesday. 2 days. What? Okay. Love you. We'll see you next for Wellness Wednesday. Bye bye.